welcome back. We are beginning our new year with something a little different. In the past, we've just kind of played and thrown some things out there, tested a couple of strategies and the like. This time around, for the full year, what we will do is keep track of the entire play. So we will begin this year with $100. We'll put that $100 out to play. Well, I shouldn't say that. We will put our monies out to play, and we will track that $100 throughout the whole year. Let's see how we finish up 2020. Will it be on the upside or the downside? So each session will start with the balance from the previous session, and we'll add to or deduct from those winnings and see how we end up the year. And we'll keep that amount of money playable or usable throughout the entire year. So let's see how this does for us. Okay, we haven't started playing yet. We did track our numbers. I can show you a quick table from the machine itself. There's the machine's roll history. And in the tracker, the Bubble Craps tracker, we have all the numbers that you had seen on the screen a moment ago. So it's in with a new shooter. We're over the last 50-ish rolls. Let's see where we're at. 50 rolls exactly. We have a total of 5.5 as a median. So that's not great. But we know that between the 4.5 to 6 area, that's our weak point, so to speak. That's hard to make money on the pass and on the no. It just kind of flip-flops back and forth. So let's see what will happen along this way here. Let me just double-check something real quickly. Yeah, the last point was a 3/4. All right. Points versus not making a point. The more people are not making a point, or the machine is not making a point more than it is making points. So let's figure that we're more than likely going to be playing the don't at this point. Okay, we're starting out with a 2-6 here. Those have been good. We haven't had any, so since we're only using $100, we're going to start with small bets. So what we'll do is we are going to go on the don'ts. We'll put $2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And one on each of the outsides. And that's it. What we'll do is see if we can just hit one or two numbers and bring it down, and we'll build up from there. We're looking to try and make approximately 13% profit, between 13 and 20% profit. And then we'll decide on what we're going to do. Oh, why did I have a 5 bet on an 8? That's kind of ridiculous. And I'll move that one down here where it belongs, like that. That's fine. So the first bet of the new year has been a win of $3. Whippy. And that's actually $3.45, so let's see if we can keep that up. We had 2-6 back-to-back. That's interesting. Okay. And the third 2-6. So we have 3 2-6s in a row. Earlier when I was looking at the roll history, I noticed that when the 6 was coming up, it would throw a lot of 6s, including the 12s. See up along here, we have the 6s coming up, 6s and 5s together. Unfortunately, you also have the 6s coming with 1. So we'll do for one more roll here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the fast play button, and we'll see how that turns out for us. Good, thank you. And let's see if we can get past that little 6 and a 1 aces, something that we're not covering at all here. So, but aces. According to the tracker, we've had aces come up twice, and after the aces, one of those times, it's gone red. So what we'll do is we'll stay off, and we'll wait it out and see what happens. Again, we're out to make a little bit of money, just kind of hold on to it. Doesn't have to be a large amount of money. I'd rather save my money than just throw it out there and pray. The ace did come back, but fortunately came without the 6 this time. So we'll put in our 1-4. 1-4 entry. 16% is normal. And after 5, it's gone out 20% of the time. See, I'm going to still stay off for just a moment here. Let me take a look. Yeah, I'll stay off after the 5 for the moment. Oh, 12. Yeah. Big old boxcars. I don't know if any of you out there have been playing any of the stadium seating style craps. It's kind of nice. It's not as nice as a real table, I will admit that. But it's nice to be able to sit in a chair, you know, put small bets out there. Realistically, what do we have out there? 10, 12 bucks? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We have 14 bets out there, and that's plenty. And that's what we wanted it. Just in time there. So we basically saved our money, which is what we're looking at. Again, we said this over and over in the past that it's not how much you make, it's how much you save. And really what the CRAPS tracker is after for us is to help us preserve our capital for a day where we can actually win some money. Okay, 1-3 coming up here. So we haven't had any 7s come up after a 4, so we're going to go ahead and play this one here, play this out. So our goal today is to make anywhere from, let's see, we're 100, so we're like call it at 15 bucks to 30 bucks in that area, and that's where we stay. Yo. 5, 6. Let's see if we can push that a little quicker. Today, or at least currently, we have about 3 of us playing the tracker. It's on a Saturday. Back-to-back yos. Okay, still nothing with that. Going outside, not inside. Stay outside. I like outside numbers. And 6-1 would be our only problem. I mean, if I'm just looking at numbers, I see aces and I see 6s coming up. So hopefully we can get some small numbers in here, hit one more number, and then turn our money off, get paid once, and be, wow. That's one of the areas where the iron cross is great. I'm going to head and turn the bets off for now. 3 horn numbers in a row. We're not getting paid on it, so we'll just wait it out. Card 8. Overall, the 8s have been pretty good for us. We had, what, 3 or 4 come out the last hand? But our medium, we're at 2, 4, 5. This is right here at the max of the medium for the most part, right? 5.5. So let's take a look. See if we can get this last roll in our favor. And another horn number. Oops, that was definitely this has been definitely a field hand, so I'm going to go ahead and clear a whole thing. And the clear button, unfortunately, is down below me, so I'll just turn them off up here. I'll try to remember to turn it off each hand. Let's see, yeah, let's see, we've had 1 outside number, a couple inside numbers. That's been it. And there's our red after it. So good thing we kept them off. I'm a player that doesn't like a lot of horn numbers showing up. To me, they're wasted rolls unless you're on an iron cross. So when I have 2 or 3 come up like that, I'll frequently turn my bets off and leave them off. Let's try that. And there we are, 63 or 36 in this machine. So now we are on again. That might be what this is. what we'll do, keep in mind that we're just playing pretty much what the table or what the machine is saying. It's been 6 is like our tough spot. We're right up where it can go either direction, so we're trying to just hit 1 or 2 numbers and be down. We'll take the 6-4, 4-6. The game usually calls the shots in a low number than the higher number bet. So that was one. I have to put the buy back up because this particular machine always brings your buy bets down. Let's see if that fast play is working. No, not everyone's using it. So let's see if we can get one more out of here. 41, or 1-4 in this case. There's our 2 numbers. We'll turn it all off again. And we'll replace that. Replace it first. Up, 1 more on there, right? 3. There we go. And we'll play this out for a little while. Try the fast play once more. That doesn't look like anyone's using it, so. The fast play is great when everyone's aware of it. You can kind of go through and you get rolls a little more frequently. Look at that, back-to-back 5s. 1-5. Or 1-4 rather. And we have to remember to turn them off. So I'll have to be aware of that. And then constantly turning it off. Hard 10 has me hitting 60 numbers. Hard 6 and 47 numbers. Back to the ace deuce. We had that earlier, right? The ace deuce has had a high following of a red. So let's see if we go outside or to a red. We'll find out. You know, once again, we're down here at Harrah's Rincon in SoCal. Probably one of the friendliest casinos when it comes to wanting to do a little recording of a game. They have no objection to it. They just ask that you don't have people's faces on there. And there's that red again after that ace deuce. We've seen that before, haven't we? Oh, son of a... I was off. I must not have turned my money off. Well, that's unfortunate. How did we not turn... I know we turned the money off earlier after the 5. I guess that's what happened. After the 5, we didn't turn the money off. So maybe that's not too smart of me. Maybe I need to cancel all the bets because we had said to be off after that. So that's not good. That's on us. That's a $5 loss that we did. Actually, a $14 loss that we should not have had to have taken. Yeah. So goes life, right? We'll go ahead and put all the bets back up in a moment and keep going. And where are we at here? 1-4. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, we are in catch-up mode, aren't we now? Which we shouldn't have had to have been. Well, life goes on. Also, starting where we're at here, we're going to be taking a max loss with these small bets of $40. If it goes to where we lose $40, we're done for the day. There's a 6. 2-4. After 6, we've only gone out once. We're done with 1-5. So we'll stay with everything up. So we need one more hit just to be even again, which is unfortunate. Instead of being up $17 or so. Hard 8. All right. And now we'll turn them all off. We've taken our 2. Oh, you know what? We're going to play it safe, right? I will try to pay attention. Okay, you guys out there, let me know if I forget to turn them off, okay? Because I have to turn them off on each roll apparently. Here we go. So this time it was off like it was supposed to be.
Since there really weren't any interesting rolls, rather than bore you with another 30 minutes of play, I'll give you a synopsis. It was a slow bleed starting from the $100 mark, and although we were up about $20, after the error with the machine turning on the bets after the ace deuce, it resulted in a $14 drop of our profit to $4. From there, we progressively lost $2 each shooter. At the end, it was down a total of $97.37. So next week's episode will begin with the $2 balance from today, along with an additional $100 from our pro. Stay tuned for the recovery. As this is a note, the ace deuce continued to be followed by ace 7, either the very next roll or the roll thereafter. So as long as the money was turned off after the ace deuce, you saved your outlaid money. Don't forget to subscribe and click the alert bell for reminders of additional episodes. Thanks for watching. Also, remember, the Bubble Craps Tracker can be downloaded for free at Google Play.